Hey, my name is Terrence Davis. I'm a 19-year-old ex-college student, and here's a picture of me and my gorgeous girlfriend over here on the right. In this video, over the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to show you how I personally made over $125,000 in less than 6 months online with MCA, and most importantly, how you can learn to do the same thing without any tech skills or any sales ability by simply watching this video. But first and foremost, my question to you is, are you sick of not getting ahead in life? Are you sick of the gruesome 9 to 5 grind? Are you sick of living paycheck to paycheck? Are you sick of your college debt? I knew I was. Are you sick of struggling to pay your bills? Are you sick of struggling, period? And do you just want to be free? If your answer was yes to any of those, then I have good news for you, because if you're serious about making a difference, then I'm going to set you free. Well, who am I and why should you listen to me, right? I'm just a 19-year-old college kid, and you may think I have nothing better to do with my time. I actually used to get that a lot, by the way. Well, once again, my name is Terrence Davis, and I like to consider myself as an internet marketer, entrepreneur, businessman, soon to be millionaire. And here are some things that I've been able to achieve over the last year. Once again, I've raised over 6 figures in just a matter of a few months. I've built a team of over 1,500 individuals in several online opportunities. I've personally generated over 100,000 leads in a mixture of free and paid marketing modalities over the course of my online career. And I've helped people like you achieve over $2,000 a week, some even working part-time. So here's my promise to you. When you stick around and watch this entire video, I'm going to show you why you've been struggling to make the money that you want to make and that you deserve, by the way. I'm going to show you what you can do about that today. And I'm going to prove to you how I can basically guarantee you success by using my simple system. I'm also going to show you legal proof to prove to you that what I do absolutely works and how it worked for you when you follow my exact system inside. And as an extra bonus, if you stick around and watch this entire video, I'm going to throw in a $497 bonus just for watching to make an extra few $100s a day. Now here's my story and how I made it to where I am now in such a small amount of time, because most people, including some of my friends, actually think I have some sort of magical powers or some sort of mystical secret money attraction formula. When in reality, that's not true, especially the fact that it's a secret. So I'm going to be talking about me for a second and tell you a little about myself. It won't take that long at all. But since, I'm still young, what better place to start off than my high school years? I'm actually a very athletic individual. I played all 4 years of my high school's basketball team, and I started the last 2 years. That's me, number 12, right there on the right. Okay, don't laugh at me, but I actually spent 3 years chasing a girl that I thought I was in love with at the time, and that didn't work out pretty well. I did okay in school. I maintained about a 2.5 GPA, although I did make a 3.2 GPA my senior year. I actually won 2 awards for the most athletic and the most adorable boy in my school. So I'd say I had a pretty fun high school experience, but in all honesty, my life completely changed at the end of my senior year. Just about a month before graduation, we had a little trip called senior launch. I'm pretty sure some of you may have had a similar trip. On the last day of this 3-day trip, our teachers gave us all a bag and told us to go out into the woods, find a quiet place just to open the bag. I actually thought it was some funny prank or joke until I actually got alone in the woods, sat down with my back against an oak tree, and opened the bag. I began reading congratulation letters and letters of appreciation from family and friends. Basically, they were proud of my talents and excited of me finally becoming a young man off to college in a few short months to make something of myself. Now, as I sat there, trying to fight back tears, I soon began to picture myself going to college. And at that time, I wanted to be an anesthesiologist. So I was thinking about the 12 years of college and specialty school that I'd have had to take to obtain that degree. I did some calculations in my head, and I figured I'd be about 29 years old if I went straight through perfectly. But let's be honest, Who does that without messing up or taking breaks or vacations or emergencies? So I figured that I'd maybe be 32 or 33-ish, but then I began to question myself. Well, what's the point of that if I'm going to spend 15 to 20 years paying off the ridiculous amount of debt that had been built up? So that meant I wouldn't actually be free of debt until my 50s. But still, I'll be working countless hours a week of my precious time working for a fixed income. And in my opinion, it really doesn't make sense if you know the power that you have as an individual. So what's the point of having to be told by a boss when you can take a vacation, an emergency, or sometimes even a bathroom break? That's not freedom. So here's what I realized the moment I walked across that stage for my graduation, shook my principal's hand, and got my diploma. I realized that I did not want to be a part of this 9 to 5 college debt fixed pay Ponzi scheme called the JOB. And even though I did complete a small amount of college, I knew deep in my heart that there had to be another way where I can live financially free and enjoy my life the way I wanted. And in the summer of 2012, I found exactly that. And since then, my life has completely changed. And what I found is a simple concept that's just 2 words, and it has completely set me free. It's the concept of internet marketing. And just as it broke me away from the shackles of growing debt and the JOB scheme, I don't care what your situation is right now. I have all and every intention on doing the same thing for you right now and setting you free. So you may be asking yourself, what is internet marketing? How does it work? How do you make money from it? And how will it set you free? Well, I'll be more than happy to explain that right now in this video. So here's how I like to explain internet marketing and how to achieve success from it with 4 easy steps. Step 1. Find a legitimate product or service to promote. Step 2. Set up a foundation to sell your product or service. Step 3. Leverage the internet to sell your product or service. Step 4. Make huge profits completely automated. And automation is the step that sets you free. Have you ever heard of automatic income? I mean, money that just shows up whether you're working or playing. Money that continuously pumps into your bank account 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even if you're out shopping with friends, or on vacation, or even sleeping. The money keeps coming in. You might have heard of it before, but do you want to know the key to experiencing it? Let me plant a quick picture in your head. Right now, this video is playing hundreds, if not thousands of times in all time zones across many parts of the world. But do you think I have to physically sit here and share this message over and over and over? Do you think I have to present this presentation again and again like a cold call salesman? Of course not. I actually work about 3 to 4 days a week, about 2 to 3 hours a day, because I actually love my work and I enjoy helping people. But do you think working that small amount of time actually affects my income? Not at all. Why? Because I use internet automation to sell my products and services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So while you're sitting here watching this video, I'm probably out laughing with family, shopping at the mall, playing basketball, or spending quality time with my girlfriend. And the money keeps coming in day after day, week after week, month after month. And I'll prove it to you. Here's one of my direct deposits in the beginning of March. It's just $916 for that week, but the funny part is I took almost 3 weeks off in February, meeting up and partying with my friends because of the Super Bowl week and Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and I still was receiving close to $1,000 deposits every single week as if I hadn't taken off at all. Here's a live snapshot of my bank account as of May 2013. And as you can see, I'm just over 6 figures, but the best part is It's not just me. Let me introduce you to just a few people that I personally know and who've used my system to make money with MCA a walk in the park.
Hey guys, today I'm doing this testimonial for my MCA Network with Terrence Davis. Now, I met this young gentleman about maybe 8 months ago in MCA, and I am telling you, like this dude, this young gentleman, like he makes over six figures online, and the system has allowed me to generate over six figures online with MCA.
When you first start out in something like MCA, it's very important that you have a plan in place for how you're going to market and advertise your business, or else you're not going to succeed. With my MCA network, it takes out all the hard work for you in that process. It gives you all the tools that you need to be able to succeed right away and generate sales immediately.
Hello, this is Mike Howell. Just wanted to do this quick testimonial from my MCA network. Listen, if you're looking for a system that's going to elevate your MCA business, my MCA network is definitely a system for you. I mean, you're getting tons of training. You're getting authority blog, YouTube training, Facebook training, all the types of training that you would need to elevate your MCA business. I've been using it for the past few weeks and been generating over $1,000 every week.
The minute I heard about this My MCA network from my sponsor Terrence, it blew my MCA off the chart. And now I'm doing thousands weekly on a regular basis. It's like all of a sudden, boom, you know?
It helps you keep in touch with your prospects. Follow-up is very important, and that's a great tool that's built into my MCA network. It also helps you generate multiple streams of income, and it makes you look very professional when you're out there advertising your MCA business.
My name is Reggie, and just want to make a quick video testimonial to say that my MC Network rocks and it's badass. The founder, Terrence Davis, really knows what he's talking about, and really set up a system where you can really make sales with MCA pretty quickly. All you have to focus on is get traffic and just get that traffic to the system, to the funnel, and you'll do good.
Now this program has some really killer stuff inside, so you really need to get in. It's important. If you're already in MCA, it's easy. Just get into the program.
MCA and my MCA network with Terrence Davis is definitely the best MCA training system that you need to be a part of. I'm a product of it. I've made over six figures in the last 6 to 8 months with his system, guys. So it definitely works. It definitely works. Get with him, guys. Get with him and make sure that you follow each steps and listen to what he says. He knows what he's talking about. He makes a lot of money with MCA. Guys, to the top.
So there you have it, guys. The proof is in the pudding. And here's what I'm going to do for you today, right here, right now, when you get the My MCA network system. Now, I actually was at a crossroads to how much I can sell this system for. After all, I did spend over $4,000 in training courses over the last year to learn the ways of leveraging the internet and mastering traffic generation. Some of this training is even given to you for free in the My MCA network system, by the way. I spent over $3,000 just in the building and construction of this site. And after all, the site itself easily gives you over $10,000 in value and makes struggling to make money a thing in the past. On one hand, I could just sell my system to all the top gurus and young successful men and women like myself for $10,000 and just let the rich get richer. And even though I'd make over $250,000 in just my first few months, it would be selfish of me to not make it available for some of the people that I personally knew were trying to make it in this company but didn't have that type of money yet. So I dropped the price all the way down to just $497. That's just 6 MCA sales. And I was almost set at that price till I remembered how I felt when I walked across that stage for my graduation. I remember that feeling of disbelief, knowing that I had to be subjected to years and years of college and getting in years and years of debt just to get a decent job and then work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I remember that feeling that there had to be another way, a way where I can free myself from this system and enjoy my life every single day without having to worry about whether or not I'd have enough to pay my bills at the end of the month. And that's what I'm here to do for you, right here, right now, which is why I'm giving you the MyMCA Network system with professional profile pages where you can upload your own videos at $397 value. Highly attractive lead capture pages to attract endless prospects into your sales funnel, a $297 value. A 6-step marketing training series where I get deep and personal with the best ways to market down to a dime at $497 value. The MyMCA Network blogging system where you can share and create new content on a daily basis to attract even more leads and prospects and potential sales at $197 value. Amazing marketing tools with copy and paste ads where you get some of the best well-written ads that I even personally use in my subject lines for my solo ads and co-ops. A $397 value. The priceless MyMCA Network community with constant new and fresh content being uploaded to keep you updated with the best training and tools, all for just $25. Just $25. For just $25, you can and will get the MyMCA Network system today. And I'm more determined than ever to make a difference and an impact on how this generation makes money. You don't have to be subjected to this system of slaving yourself for a fixed hourly pay. And although some people may not look at a job like that, it was that strong determination to eliminate myself from it that made me into the successful young man that I am today. And all I'm asking for you to do is join me in this revolution. And be free to party, be free to travel, be free to shop until you drop, and live until you can't live anymore, regardless of your age, race, or location. And act quickly because I might have to increase the price to $97 as more value and content comes out. But if you're serious about this, and if you're ready for change, which I know you are, then click the button below and get in for just $25. Join the revolution, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world.